Bill Burr has struck again, man. When I was trying to get this channel monetized about a month and a half ago, I had did a video about him just talking about the CEO, and now he's talking about Elon Musk. If you tell me why you guys are Bill Burr fans, I know I'm not the only one in the comments that love this guy just talking. And also, I think he need to be like a mayor or a governor, and I want to live in Bill Burr City. Would you live in Bill Burr City? Let me know. Other than that, let's get right into this video. If you guys, all my channels are above me. I got 4 channels, so let's get right in.
In that same event, Trump advisor Elon Musk raised eyebrows for a gesture some are comparing to a Nazi salute.
Nazi salute?
Nazi salute?
Nazi salute.
A Nazi salute.
Dude, what happened to the fucking Twitter guy? I don't watch the news. That guy has lost his fucking mind. That dude has lost his fucking mind. I also don't understand neo-Nazi people. I don't understand how they're in this country going, support the troops, America, love it or leave it, and all of this type of shit. And it's like, you know, all those guys who died on D-Day, they were fighting Hitler. Like, I've lived so long. Like, you know, everything just sort of changes after a while. It's like, wait a minute, are people trying to say he was a good guy now? The fucking level of ignorance out there. And what is that fucking Twitter guy? He literally seeds Heil. He didn't just Heil. You know, you can accidentally Heil. Hey! Oh, so, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like that. But when you had the seed, you meant it. Oh, Lord. It is just so funny to me how when I was growing...
Hold on, guys, real quick. What is y'all view on that? Like, what did you think of that? Like, when I first saw it, I was like, no way. But I'm starting to realize that sometimes people could put something right in your face that's like, no way, and you wouldn't say anything. Let me know where you're from and let me know your perspective on that whole thing.
Growing up, all of these fucking women that hated men, they were always focusing on the athletes, and they never paid attention to the nerds. And now look at it. You know, you were paying attention to the wrong fucking people. You know, I don't know what their deal was. They were upset because you were a good-looking guy and you could fucking score a touchdown. These nerds just silently resenting beautiful women, resenting, you know, the fucking good-looking guy, the Burt Reynolds guy out there with the T-tops crushing it.
Yeah.
Silently resenting. And now we are in the true revenge of the nerds era. And look at that guy. With his Turkish hair plugs and his laminated face, and now he's out here Sieg Heiling. I mean, that guy is off his fucking rocker. I can't believe he's still in, like, whatever position he just got. Like, how the fuck do you keep that guy in that position? It's like, wait a minute, this guy is he rooting for the other side? He's on the Axis side? All of these movies along the fucking way, The Greatest Generation, D-Day, all of those lives that were sacrificed so that people could live free. And this fucking nerd, because he couldn't get any pussy in high school, is now identifying with Hitler. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Preach.
This is where liberalism is bad. Because, and why...
All right, as a person that's not into politics at all, please break this down. Why is he saying liberalism is bad? Tell me why you feel it's bad, and if you feel like it's not bad, then tell me why. I don't know nothing about it.
Extreme conservatism works over liberalism is because liberals at heart are non-confrontational. And this is like some shit
Okay.
that needs to be stomped out immediately. That people are going to like fucking try to lead us back in that direction. I mean, what are we doing? This is the United States. We're united, not divided. And like, are we really going to fuck this up because Elon Musk couldn't get any pussy in fucking high school? Like we're really going to fuck this whole thing up? Fucking guy. I mean, I don't know. It just boggles my fucking mind. I don't know. Well, we'll see how that plays out. We'll see how that plays. Why would he be a Nazi? No. Like, what does he feel he's not getting as a white man? I mean, it's like you're a fucking billion. You got more money than anybody. You're
Wow.
still upset? Like, how do you have the bandwidth with the amount of fun? You're shooting rockets off and all of this stuff. You still have the bandwidth to fucking, you to be like not liking people because they don't look like you? Is that what it is? I mean, to be honest with you, nobody looks like Elon Musk. That's what scared me about that guy. You know what I mean? Like Hitler couldn't live up to his version of what the perfect human was. What do you like, blonde, blue-eyed, and all of those fucking Scandinavian people? And like he was this ugly little fucking troll. That was one ugly son of a bitch, I will tell you that. You know, scowling. He definitely came with the grunge vibe before grunge music.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Hitler definitely had Seattle energy. He was not a Sunset Strip guy. T-tops, doing some blow, walking, flying, driving down the street with some big-titted fucking blonde. That was not his vibe. He was...
Yo.
Hitler's chicks had hairy legs. I'm going to say that's what it was. That's what he could get. He was a private. He was a private in the service. He was a private in the army. And I don't know. And we all paid the fucking price. So now here comes another one. Here comes another one.
Yo, he is hilarious.
You know what? The greatest country and the freest country in the world needs fascism.
Springfield will have its first annual Do What You Feel festival this Saturday, whenever you feel like showing up. It'll be a welcome change from our annual Do As We Say festival, started by German settlers in 1946.
Wow. That was so extra.
Unreal. Unfucking real. I hate that expression, come to Jesus moment. What the fuck does that mean? All right? I'm running from that guy.
Oh, man.
All right? Not him personally. All right? I got no problem with that surfing looking guy. You know, he looks like he, goes out on a board out there in Malibu.
Yo, he is hilarious. See, look. Only Bill Burr can just talk about Jesus and Hitler in the same sentence and just everybody will laugh. Like, that's why I say this guy is very witty. Write witty in the comments if you agree.
Carves up the waves or whatever. I got no beef with him, but it's who he works for. I stay away from those guys. I cut out like the middle. Religion, it's like trying to give money to a charity. It's like trying to get the money to the actual people that use it once it goes through the fucking infrastructure is impossible. And that's what I find with, like, if you're going to try to have a relationship with the higher power, I don't get how you do that through organized fucking religion.
I agree.
I
agree.
Just inherently, it doesn't make any sense. I feel
agree.
like your sense of a higher power and that there's something bigger than you is your own
Is Bill Burr turning into George Carlin?
personal thing, and that somebody privatized it and turned it into a fucking business and then starts throwing down rules and scaring the shit out of you and telling you if you do this, you do that, all of this shit. They don't know. They have no fucking idea what they're talking about. And now it's a business, and they're making all this money. You make money, you got boats. You got boats, you got money, you got whores. You got whores, you're out there fucking,
Whoring.
fucking having a good time. You don't want it to end.
Wow.
So then, I don't know, it all fucking goes away. So I feel like that's my own business. And if all these different groups can make up their own bullshit or what the fuck they think's going to happen after you die, why can't I? How come I can't have my own bullshit? And I like my bullshit because it doesn't involve anybody else. I'm not putting it on anybody.
Yeah, hold
no
on.
collect-
Are we joining Bill Burr religion? Like, would you guys sign up for? I think I'll sign up for Bill Burr religion for about a week. I go to Bill Burr church for a week and see what he talking about. Hold on.
Can make up their own bullshit or what the fuck they think's going to happen after you die, why can't I?
Yeah.
How come I can't have my own bullshit? And
Tell
I
'em
like
bu-
my bullshit because it doesn't involve anybody else. I'm not putting it on anybody. There's no collection basket. There's no pedophiles. There's no getting in bed with the Nazis. And, did we
Wow.
have some of your money? Sorry about that. There's none of that shit. None of that shit. There's no terrorists. There's no fucking 90 virgin. There's none of that shit.
Wow.
None of that shit.
Don't ask. How
why come the pastor have to have him a nice house? Why come pastor got to have a nice car? Don't ask. I said, don't ask. I said, don't ask. No questions.
None of that shit.
Yo, shout out to the people that are now family, because if you know that movie, we are family for life.
I don't even know what it is. It's just it's your own fucking thing. You're on your own. I think that's what some people. I think they just like the group dynamic.
Yeah, it's easier.
You know, just to be part of something. I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but the Nazi party started with a bake sale, and people just wanting to be part of a community.
That's yo, he's crazy, bro.
Who is Elon Musk dating? Can you imagine his chick when he just sees him go out there, and then just watches him start Sieg Heiling? Like, oh my god!
Oh, he got young. Yeah, he got like. Oh no!
He's gonna burn this whole thing down. I think he just lost his job. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait a minute.
She's like 21.
Nothing happened. I cannot believe nothing happened. Nothing happened. How do you explain that away?
Musk posted on X, frankly, they need better dirty tricks. The everyone is Hitler attack is so tired.
I saw some guy who was saying gesture truthism and trying to like make it seem like people were saying that he wasn't Sieg Heiling. He said, okay.
Oh no!
What was he doing?
Look, yeah.
What was he saying? And then my rockets are gonna get launched and they go that way. Maybe it was taken out of context.
He said that way.
You know who would do the Sieg part of the Heil, but not the whole Sieg Heil, was that Celine Dion. It was like she was a Nazi that was stuttering. You know what I mean? She couldn't quite get through it. She would
Wow.
Sieg. She'd like punch herself in the cleavage.
I never seen that.
Hey, Elon Musk, if you don't mind, we'd like to enjoy our life. I don't think we need to reboot Adolf Hitler, you fucking lunatic.
He is
I'm
crazy.
sorry pretty girls don't like you until you have $1 billion.
Wow.
Dude, when he was Sieg Heiling, that looked like one of those crazy Nick Cage movies. Like, you ever see that clip when Nick Cage went out and he was like throwing karate kicks? He was like promoting a movie and he just fucking went out. And I don't know what. He was probably towards the end.
He's on drugs.
You know, I don't know. Some people don't know. You do those press junkets, you're going to get asked the same 30 questions. Like,
I never seen
after a while,
that.
you kind of fucking lose your mind. And that's what I love about that clip. I feel
Yo, give me backstory on that.
like Nick was at the end of his fucking...
Nah, he's high.
His end of his wits there. And he was just, yeah. Throwing kicks. Yeah, I feel like...
Why did he do that?
Maybe Elon, he has all this money and power, and he thought it was going to fill that fucking void, and it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
And rather than face it in a panic of the profound loneliness. Okay, and I'm coming from an empathetic place here because I experienced that when I took mushrooms. It's a profound sense of loneliness, and then
If you've taken mushrooms before, put the eye emoji in the comments.
you either face that and
We
figure
know.
out where it is, or you just go full Nazi. And go. I don't think I feel he's more Mussolini. If I'm to look at his face,
Mussolini.
I feel he's more Mussolini than he is Hitler.
Yeah.
But I got to be honest with you. The fact that he did that and everyone isn't fucking outraged is just
I said that.
is beyond me. Because I always felt like this country collectively all agreed that Hitler was not a good person, to put it mildly. And I also think that we all look at World War II as far as the sacrifices that were made and what was prevented was a good thing. I feel like that's the last war that we had where people weren't like, you know, some people like, well, Vietnam, oh, you know, they were stopping the spread of communism. Then other people like, no, that was just a fucking whatever, right? But World War II, I was always collectively like, yeah, those were bad people. They needed to be stopped. And the sacrifices that people made was not in vain. That was, without a doubt, a just operation. I thought that's where we all were. And the irony that this fucking asshole was able to make $1 billion in the nation that those kids saved in the 1940s would then turn around and fucking spoon with the person that was killing their fucking fellow soldiers. It's beyond me.
It's crazy.
It's just fucking beyond me. I don't know. You know what he reminds me of? Like back in the day, like when I was coming up, it was an entire generation of comedians that I was in that was enamored with Bill Hicks. Mm-hmm. And you'd see these Bill Hicks ripoffs.
I never really heard of Bill Hicks, guys.
They would have like a leather jacket and they'd be smoking a cigarette, talking about society, man. I feel like he's doing that. I think he's like a recovered nerd.
I thought he was going to say Bill Burr. I forgot it was Bill Burr talking.
And now he's trying to be like the bad boy. What was that Johnny Depp movie? It was a really good movie. All of it. I like all those movies, but like it was that one. I
remember that.
What the fuck was it called? It was almost like a musical. He was like 1950s Crybaby or something like that.
Crybaby.
I feel like he's trying to be that.
That was good.
He's trying to be like this bad boy. This bad boy that Kate Moss would date, and I just don't think it's going to happen, no matter how much money he has.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
I think that realization hit him, and he didn't know how to handle it. And in a panic, he went full fucking Third Reich. He went Fourth Reich. He's trying to fucking. He's trying to keep it going. Sorry, I'm laughing about this shit because I don't know what to do about it. It's fucking terrifying. It is absolutely fucking terrifying. Not that he did it, because there's idiots everywhere. It's that the lack of we need to stop this fucking immediately is beyond disturbing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, look. Someone hardly touched their pumpkin pie. Want to share it with me?
A partially eaten piece of pumpkin pie from a homeless shelter with Elon Musk? You bet I do.
All right. Well, that was interesting. See, what I like about a lot of the comedians we're going to be reacting to on this channel is that they also have a lot of podcast stuff. So I'm going to be reacting to both just to give you two different perspectives. You know, you can go on this channel and see that we got Bill Burr on this channel. So make sure you go check that out. I love anybody that got to this part of the video, and I love anybody that watched this video, because you don't have to be here, but you watched it with me. Subscribe, hit the top bell, make sure you respond to the questions I ask, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.